I'm live. Okay, so just. Hey, what up, Alpha? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. By the way, if you guys are just coming in, hey, please hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate it a whole lot. Head up here. Okay, we got champs. We got Arc tomorrow. Game of Power? Oh, let's see, 200k. Oh shit, I missed the training buff, didn't I? Let's see if I can still get the 1 true gold training runs. It is 22 ETC, so they could just be gone. Yeah, they are. Tragic. Should have shown up earlier. Trolling. Okay, troop defense. Hey, Typhoon, what up, man? The real 12 Cutie, you already know. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Hace tiempo que no te he visto. Un poco de tiempo por lo mismo. Por lo menos. I can't talk today. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Ruben, what up, man? Pora, welcome. Capo, what's poppin', man? Guapón usted, ya lo sabes. Bienvenido de nuevo. Welcome, welcome, boys. If y'all are just coming in, hey, please hit that like button, y'all. Helps out a lot. Okay. Start from the top. Okay. Yeah, today we're just doing like some maintenance stuff, chaining a little bit, getting a couple hours in, nothing too crazy. Maybe I'll do a coaching sesh? Not entirely sure. I was supposed to do an off-stream one today, but I think it's gonna be on Tuesday instead. Okay. Okay. I know what your next GoFundMe could be. Hit me with it. Fill me with the only the finest of ideas. Because you guys would never steer me wrong, right? You'd never give me something absolutely abhorrent that I shouldn't do. And call it a day. Only 84 to chain to 150 million because some random did it once. As far as I know, I don't know if I don't know if I've heard of an F2P even hitting 100 mil. Like, it's definitely possible. I've just never heard of it happening. But I didn't change shit this KVK. I didn't do anything. Like, at most, I did like 30,000 barbs, I think. I'd be really surprised if I went higher than that. Alright, defeating barbs. When are we reconnecting to Herman? Feels very weird seeing Herman disconnected. Also, we only have 4 days left. Do I not end up maxing all this? Be very interesting. Thought it was going to. Alright, courier shop stuff. Let's go pop everything we got. We're getting a very good amount of gems though, which is very nice. Because I would like to not miss the next more than gems. Ideally, because I mean we already have like this, what, 200,000, 100,000, 100,000. So we've probably got like 500k VIP here. So kind of like halfway to where we want to be. Ace, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. You guys are just coming in. Hey, y'all, please hit that like button. Morning, Reaper. Welcome. Here's already Sunday. Yeah, in the future. How does it feel? Being old. Okay, that's all I heard. A day older than the rest of us. A day more boomer. Taki's already 17. There's already been a VIP that's VIP 18. Or an F2P that's VIP 18. To be fair, Taki's account is also twice my age. What's up, goodbye? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Santiago, what's up, man? ¿Qué pasa? Bienvenido, amigo. Un gran saludo a todos mis hispanohablantes también. Next GoFundMe could be you choose a KD and a player for a paid coaching session. I don't know. I mean, like, I get that some, like, all the time, like, where people are, like, looking for their own sessions in different ways, but the thing is like, there's just a certain amount of respect that somebody has when they come to me and they pay me, like a decent sum of money for a coaching session, right? They respect my words in such a way to where I don't really have to really, like, worry about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really have to be worried about, like, the people I'm bringing on stream usually, because if we're paying 35 bucks just to be here, I'm not too concerned about it. Giving people free stuff that it normally has, like, good value is just, I don't know. I don't really like it, honestly. What up, Eve? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. TMNT, welcome. Lee, welcome. Glad to have you here. Need 732k for VIP 18. Come on, for a guy like you, easy. It's like, what, a couple afternoons of late chaining? We're good, man. We're chilling, man. How you been? Welcome back. Was looking to craft boots or gauntlets this egg event. They didn't show. Decided to go for helmet, which I already have refined, no crit. L or W. Should be fine. I mean, you have to refine everything, like, at the end anyway. It's like hyper late game. Like, those blueprints are all going to get used. I wouldn't worry too hard about it. Your kisses are worth nothing? Did I say kisses? I think my kisses are pretty good. Okay. I don't think we have to, don't think we have to besmirch my good name. How'd you create your imp stuff? I refined it. Okay. I absolutely drooled on myself with my blood, sweat, and tears into refining that. Something I definitely should never have done, and I did anyway. Don't be like me. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, man. Owen, I appreciate it. By the way, if you guys didn't know, we're also streaming on Twitch. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can hook your Amazon Prime up to your Twitch and then subscribe for free. Every subscription is like $5 a month. So thank you so much. Shout out to Owen. Thanks, man. I always appreciate it. Pretty good. Just chilling on rock with your stream on. High-key a vibe when you start streaming. I like to think so. I like to think we're out here for real. Dude, I fucked up this barb immediately. It's been like 2 seconds. Is this the first barb I started attacking? No, it is not. It's the second. So hopefully I just don't mess this up anymore. Okay. Is Richard Ethel enough for chaining? Yes. Hey, Core Game, what up, man? Thank you for the 28th month membership. Congrats on the pregnancy. Happy birthday. Yes, thank you. If you guys didn't know, we do have 4 BMs, 5 kids. I'll let you imagine who I doubled up on. Welcome back, Core Game. Glad to have you here. Russian Tong, what's up, man? Shout out to my French Canadians out there. How we doing? All in on black for the Zig? Bro, I seriously, it is nuclear. Okay, I'm not mentioning the Zig. I'm not thinking about the Zig. I don't care about the Zig. I just want my end rewards. I do not care about Autark. If I got Autark, that'd be great, but it's not something we're putting too much brain into. Hey, TMNT, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the membership. If you guys didn't know, hey, we are officially sponsored Rise of Kingdoms content creators, but I'd like to shout out to Owen, TMNT, and Core Game for subs and membership. If you guys want to help support the channel, the best way to do so is by donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. It is thanks to you guys that we're not homeless under a bridge, so thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. They're letting 12 spin the wheel. In 1484 I was doing some roulette stuff, so that was fun. Congrats for being pregnant. Thank you. I'm showing. I've got my baby bump already. Thank you, thank you. I'd invite you guys to my baby shower, but you know I'm Hispanic, so we're all gonna be shit faced. Gonna let 12 pick heads or tails? Yeah, I'd love to be. Oh, turn on. Are we good for tomorrow? Sunday. Oh, for church. I'm not gonna answer it right now. Rise of Kingdoms comes first, God second. Okay, boys. I think we have Ark of Osiris tomorrow. And you know, the J-Man will understand. Okay. You know, if I told J-Man, I was like, yo, I was like, it's between 10 gold heads or, you know, worshiping for eternal life. You know, I think he'd get it. You know? Hell, heaven, temporary. Golden heads are forever. I got a farm account with a power of 37 mil. I mean, that shouldn't, like, for some kingdoms that won't affect their matchmaking, so it's a good pickup. For some kingdoms, it will, but, you know, kind of is what it is. What is up, y'all? How have y'all been? Y'all doing anything this weekend? You guys touching grass? Don't lie to me, okay? Hey, TMNT gifting a membership in the chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Again, y'all, look, you know, we are not homeless because of y'all. Thank you so much for your very generous donations. Lee, enjoy your honorary F2P title and welcome to the chain gang. I use it for KVK. Nice. J-Man? J-Man is Jesus. That's why I said God will understand. The J-Man. What's the chance of crit gear? 11%. My KD says keep them below 45. Yeah, that's about normal. Damn, another gifted. Thank you so much, Carson. Hey, enjoy your membership. Thank you so much, guys. Again, there's no pressure to ever donate, but the donations do help a shitload. Thank you, man. Big hookups. Need to level up on the CHM21. The stone is killing me. Farms, man. The sooner the better. W membership. Yep. Carson's an active man too. Went to a good spot. Chaining as usual. You already know what's up, Aji. Welcome. Glad to have you back. Owen coming through with the membership. Damn, okay, guys. Very generous today. It's been like 10 minutes into the stream. Thank you so much, man. Again, y'all, hey, every single membership helps a ton. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the chain gang. The 7-month membership coming out of Owen. When's the next account roasting? Honestly, it's whenever I feel like it, dog. I don't know. Whenever I feel like recording it. You know me. I'm getting lazy. Neptune Prime. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just coming into the stream, especially on the YouTube side, please hit that like button, y'all. I appreciate it a whole lot. Where's my membership? Where's LST? I want to say LST was here a few days ago, but you got to remember some of the wealthier guys are usually don't have too much time. They come in, they say hi, they join my memberships, they leave. Shout out to them though. They are they're the backbone of the economy. 12 with the triple chain needs to come back so we get our daily 6-hour lives. Sadly, you know, I have been touching grass, boys. I'm sorry. I've been mildly distracted. If you guys want to say hi, behind me is actually GT. She's chilling. You can wave over the thing. I don't think they can see your hand. There she's right there. So that's where I've been, boys. So sorry. And to be honest, to be fair, I still am here. I still am streaming. Oh, triple chin 12? Oh my god. Alright, cool. Thank you. Come on, look. Fat 12 was going through it. Do we really have to flame Fat 12 like that? Man's a war hero, okay? Is that her actual name? No. I don't know. I'm not trying to... I mean, it's not like you guys can't find her, even if I did say her name. It feels weird. Do you want me to say your name? Do you care? Yeah, her name's Destiny. Did you say you're doing Belly Prime? Nope. What up, Dark Chip? Welcome. Glad to have you here. The sad part is I have a lot of speed ups. Thanking the golden chests of my alliance members, but I don't have the resources. Then get farms, bro. Get farms with the quickness. 12. What are you doing here and you got a woman on your couch? This is work, guys. This is my job. Okay. Okay. Gave me up for another Mexican? I did, Typhoon. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I made tacos earlier. They were fire, too. She likes them. They're certified. Certified tasty. Okay, boys? I'm telling you. People do enjoy my food. There's a living human breathing human being there, and she's... I've at least cooked like 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Boom. That's 3 meals. She ate and enjoyed. Write that one for the history books. I heard Belly Prime is getting reworked. I hope so. He sucks. Damn, so she's your destiny. Did not know you were like that. Jesus Christ. I'm sure work can wait. Plus the weekend, go touch some grass. We were already touching grass. We got some drinks yesterday with my dad. I was talking to GT over here, and she was like, you know, talking about how white people make her uncomfortable. And I was like, my dad's gonna be a trip. I was like, you're not ready for this. My dad is sour cream, translucent, opaque white. You need a real Mexican that swam the river to certify the tacos. Trying to think. I mean, I do know a Mexican with no papers, but I don't know. Like the best taco place I know, he looked at me like I was crazy for suggesting it, and the best taco place I know makes better tacos than I do. So I'm really not trying to like have that man sit down and I mean like he might be nice to me just to be nice to me, but you know that man knows his tacos. Hey yo, she's racist? I don't think GT's oh. Never mind. So you be playing champs? Man, I just don't want to like maybe in off season I'll do some champs of Olympia. I just can't ever see like me doing champs over chaining. Told my girl to order pizza and she only dialed 3 numbers. Is it Jover? She told my girl to order pizza and she only dialed 3 numbers, like 911. Is that the meme here? It is Jover. You get 911 called on you. God rest your soul. You really are a 12-inch viewer. One of us. One of us. My fellow incels. Where are we going here? We could try and chain up. This is so greedy. Could you guys imagine if we made this 43 touch the 42? Yeah. Lucky for me, I've never had anybody call 911 on me. Not a girl at my house, actually. Well, walking through when I was younger, sometimes I get the cops called on me. Quite often, actually. Which is a little unfortunate because the times where I'd get the police called on me, I wasn't actually doing anything. Maybe that was fortunate. Unfortunate for them, though. For them, it just made them look like racists. Little did they know, if they'd caught me on a different day, they'd be right. Do a spin on your chair. I want to see how the back of my chair looks. It's a DX Racer if you wanna peep it. I'm really not trying to spin around. Your bed's still on the floor? My bed is still on the floor. That is, yeah, yes, it is. I love it because sometimes people are like, oh, you have a bed on the floor? And I'm like, oh yeah, my 15-year-old arthritic crippled pit bull I wanted to be able to get on and off my bed. Bet you feel like a dick now, don't you? Shit is funny. I know a girl who had to ban somebody from the coffee shop because she works because he's creepy and wearing Who's Your Daddy shirts. All right, thank you. Oh, I wore a Who's Your Daddy shirt yesterday, actually. While I was with GT. I realized I was dripped out. It's actually right here. We had this on in public, okay? We were looking fire. We were looking flames. We're looking real cute. Mattress, I guess. Hey, it's a bed, okay? It's like a nice firm Tempur-Pedic. It's very comfortable, I'll have you know. And also, I would just like to say, if you guys are talking to somebody and it's to the point where they're getting in your bed, it does not matter if you have a fucking sleeping bag, bro. If somebody's like, yeah, I want to get into bed with you, you're okay, okay? You would have failed long before that. Turn your whole body to the right. Oh, to show GT. She's comfy. She's just playing on her Switch, bro. What'd you say?
I'm playing Minecraft.
She's playing Minecraft. Is there only Bedrock on there, or is there Java too? Do you have cross-platform? You do Minecraft be fire? What kind of accusations? Crazy. Yeah, getting banned from the coffee shop, definitely a low point, boys. Definitely a low point in the 12 lore. My homie Chico told me about this Pandemordian recommending Taco Bell. This is crazy. We actually went to Taco Bell before we made the tacos because I took a bunch of the sauce from Taco Bell because, oh no, it's a Taco Bell KFC and the KFC hot sauce is flames. And so whenever I go, I buy the cheapest thing on the menu and then I take a shitload of the sauce and then I put it on my actual authentic Mexican tacos. Why did you get banned? Allegedly, it's because they said it was because of comments I was making, but I'm like, well, I mean, I guess it's not obvious. You guys can't know this, but like, I don't really talk to people too much. I just walk around kind of despondently. I think what ended up happening was one of the baristas was hitting on me a little bit, and I think her girlfriend worked there and was uncomfortable with it. Which, I don't know. We don't have to go into too much detail about that story. That was a rough week for me. Banned from? I got banned from a Dunkin' Donuts. I've never been banned from anywhere in my life. And I was actually so surprised that he told me to leave that I was aghast. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm banned. And he was like, I don't have to ask you to leave, sir. I was like, sir? I was like, I'm a young man. God damn it. Stop laughing, okay? It's true. I'm young. My God.
No, definitely, yeah. You know, it doesn't say.
Doesn't say what? Oh, if it's Java or Minecraft?
Because shouldn't it say, like, on the title screen?
You should say Bedrock. Like,
Okay.
when
It doesn't say anything.
It might be Java then. Bro's lying so hard about why I got banned. I feel like if I'm lying, I would just never bring up the fact I was banned. So much charisma. Bro's lying. Stop calling Quebecois out in real life, Ray. You're a horrible person. I am a horrible person. I just wasn't a horrible person in that situation. Have you written poems about GT? Chi-Chi is crazy. No, GT, like the letter G, then the letter T. GT. Hey, what's up, Splashy? Probable causes be readily apparent. Actually, restaurants can refuse service to anybody. Yeah, I did write her a poem. Or two. I think I wrote a couple. I'm nice with the pen. In 1 month. What's up, GT? Welcome to my rock stream. Please sure to drop a like. It helps a ton. I don't think GT is ever going to be watching my stream like that. I think my dad really thought so. My dad was, I think he was, he's definitely trying to sneak her because we were having drinks and he was like bringing up, he's like, so what kind of games do you play? Like he was saying shit like that and he's like, oh, you play the game that she does? And she was like, and he's like, do you play Rise of Kingdoms? And she's like, what's that? And my dad looked at her and I was like, Dad, I was like, come on, please. I was like, I just need you to stop talking for a second. GT is a first or second gen migrant. Were your parents born here or in Mexico?
No, they were born here.
So second gen.
Mm-hmm.
Strafing, what up, man? What's good, 12? Finally able to catch a stream time zone? Yeah, man, we're back. How you doing? Wanted to join 960, they refused, so he got his own GT. True. GT is, in this game, there's an alliance called 60GT, which is like the strongest alliance in the game, full stop. So when I started calling you GT, that everybody started confusing it. I say sometimes I say GT no relation. Does GT know you have 63 million power in Rock? She knows I'm pretty good at Rock. I think she thinks it's really complicated though. Keep in mind, like, she plays Overwatch, right? So like, if the comparative difficulty between Rise of Kingdoms and Overwatch is kind of funny to me. She's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, bro. I'm like, I need you to look in the mirror. Whoa, Royal Knights. We were not supposed to take these out. Good for you, there's no higher player power player in your neighborhood. Don't want to get played like the ads. I think if anybody played Rock that was higher power in my neighborhood, they would approach me already. I highly, there's no way. Because like, I'm outside so often. And sometimes I'm wearing my own merch. When are you be bringing Kim back and spit some real game for real? Kim's going back to Puerto Rico, boys. Kim was on stream one time, but they were wild with her. But Kim was like, she's like terminally online, so she thought it was really fun. She thought it was a blast. Hey, what's good, Xfinity? Been a minute. How you been, man? Hearthstone is sick. Didn't play it for a year. Hearthstone, I remember when I was in high school, I had a professor that played Hearthstone. His name was such a Dr. Chang, bro. Dr. Chang, I was a senior in a freshman engineering class, and he, like, I would literally just sit around and play Hearthstone with him. When I got bored, I'd just leave class, and he just gave me 100. He was actually so chill for that. God bless that man's soul. Man had some of the most atrocious balding I've ever witnessed in my life, too. I truly prayed for him because he was not that old. He was like 20 something. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. I was like, you just gotta shave it. Some people, like, if you're Jason Statham, you ain't gotta shave it. That man had to shave it, bro. Gearing up for another KVK soon? Nice, man. Yeah, I gotta start prepping. Which Spanish a little less unintelligible from the both of y'all? GT doesn't speak Spanish, so... What version of Spanish are you most familiar with? Like Chicano type of Spanish?
Essentially, like, pretty familiar with Tex-Mex.
Yeah, so Tex-Mex, like Frontera Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
12, when are you getting a haircut? Your curls are looking depressed. I don't know. Do we need... GT, what are your opinions?
I think it looks fine either way, but I mean, I like playing with...
She says... Shy. I don't want to say those words out loud. She said they look good. I don't have to cut it. Hey, Deuces, TMNT. Hey, thank you so much for the subs, man. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow or the next day. For me, Spanish that's unintelligible for me has got to be like... Do they speak Spanish in Trinidad? What do they speak there? They do not speak Spanish there. It's like some of the island Spanishes are really hard for me. You know what I'm talking about? The like just very fast like reggaeton Spanish. Yeah, that shit is not. It's just so fast. It's so fast, and I'd also like to say that like a lot of the words they're saying don't even matter to like the grand theme of whatever they're trying to say.
But it's so expressive.
It is expressive. I just want to understand them. Is that too much to ask?
I think it's fine if you're dramatic. I think it helps that effect.
Need them to slow down. Need them to pump the brakes. Dude said 60 GT speaks Spanish? Oh no, GT. That's the girl I've been talking to. She's on my couch right now, actually. But I asked her. Man's blushing. I heard what she said. All right, okay. Very funny. Chicken fajitas for dinner? Hell yeah, we love it. I've been lazy to cook my own chicken, so I just buy rotisserie chicken and I tear it apart and put it in the tacos. Me and 12 smuggle people across the border, bro. I came here legally. I'll be honest, like, you know he's capping because there's no other Latin American country that is gonna want to smuggle Mexicans over the border other than Mexico. The animosity other countries have for Mexico actually astounds me. Describe the U.S. educational system. On your couch, is she recovering from... I'm not reading this out loud. I'm not reading this. We're not engaging with this. Why ZL Herman over Herman ZL? ZL reduces the rage requirement, I think, by like 60 if it's primary. I was watching live with a 2-minute delay. Yeah. No, if I were to describe the U.S. education system, GT would say opinionated. I would say social. I would say the education system is greatly social. It's just about how to build connections. If you can build connections, you'll be successful. If you can't, you drown. Just how I like it. I want a fucking death match between every student. If you can't make it through high school, you're not making it in this country. Wait, is this real life? Oh my god. Only few people get that reference, Typhoon. That's for the best. You have to know far too many details. You have to be too plugged in on the fucking lore for that to make sense.
Minecraft is a horror game.
Minecraft as a horror game is a very adorable take on it.
I can't do this.
Also, for somebody who's watched House of 1,000 Corpses, saying Minecraft is a horror game is kind of crazy.
Listen, they're popping out, they're scaring me, and there's a lot of them. I'm afraid.
ZL has a skill tree? Yeah, he does. It's his expertise, I thought. Just eat them. Eat the skeletons. It's this one, I think. You get like 30 rage because when you first tap them, you get the thing. I don't know. I know it's supposed to give you more rage. I just don't know why. Hey man, what's up, chatter? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Do you think Herman is better than YSG? Yes. I made a mistake and half invested in my YSG. Imagine playing Minecraft. We love Minecraft out here, okay? Do you think Herman is better than YSG? I do. I made the mistake of half investing in YSG as 5533. Do I finish the project for Ching or just leave it? I mean, it's 310 sculptures. Like, I would probably do it because you're so far in already, but it depends. Like, if you're already in Season of Conquest, there's no reason to. If you're in, like, KVK2, then perhaps is a thought. Are you talking about 12 in his drug prime or 12 losing his mind? He doesn't know it's real anymore. Well, 12 is no longer in his drug prime. 12 is reformed. Okay, 12 has fully reformed, right? Right, GT? We think 12 is reformed?
Yes.
She says yes. She says 12 has reformed. Now 12 losing his mind and not knowing what's real, you know, that does happen every once in a while. Finish that YSG 5533 as a war crime. It just depends. Like, would you rather have like 310 sculptures in a Scipio or in YSG? Make a Minecraft world with her? Yeah, that's why I asked if she was on Java or Bedrock. Need loot on the stream to track the van that ran you over? Yeah, they know a lot about me. Like a lot.
You're just talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about me getting hit by a van, I think literally like last night. Like we're in an Uber coming back from a bar and talking about it. Because the thing that I actually, I didn't realize this at the time, but I was talking about it with her, and like the dude who hit me with his van, he asked me if I was okay and then drove away, but I was like prone on the ground, like crawling in the street in the pouring rain when I said I was okay. Like there's a chance I could have just been dead, and like the dude would have never known. So we were talking about it, and like I was like, because I don't have like guilt or remorse, like you already know that. But if that dude has like guilt or remorse, like this is probably like a drunk story where he's sitting down, he's like, yeah, bro, I fucking hit a kid. Like I don't even know if he's alive right now. Like that dude literally had no idea. Like he has no idea to know if I'm alive or not. I was like, damn. I was like, that probably weighs on a man's conscience. Yeah, hit by a van. I got hit by a van when I was 13. It was a van going like 60 in the pouring rain. I've been hit by a few cars though. But boring deer, I am not speaking on that topic. I'd rather not have a half-off YNG and be arrested for the embarrassed for the rest of my life. True. Is ZL5511 with YSG a good pair? Good is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Welcome to the stream, Mikey. Glad to have you here. It does alright. Hey, what's up, Cyrus? Welcome in. It's gonna be nice. Take some time for the 4th of March for training. Yep. Hey, hell yeah. Only one van. Philip, what up, man? GT, remember 12 tells us everything? 12 does. I do say a lot of things. That's true. I don't tell you guys everything necessarily, but you guys, as a collection, I have dropped more lore on stream than probably any one person knows about my life ever. Set our house on fire so they couldn't catch you. Jesus Christ. So did I 10 years ago. Bitch drove away and she lives on my street. Mysteriously, she got all of her house windows broken. Not sure how that happened. No, I would never be able to find that dude. Nope. I should have taken a picture of his car. But I think that's why he drove away so fast. Knocked me off my longboard, rolled her window down, and stuck her head out to look at me, then drove away. 5 houses up, I've noticed since I was a toddler. Bro, I literally... So, I remember... I stopped riding my longboard because of this, but like... I had a bunch of life or death situations on my longboard. So I had a van. So the street outside of my home when I was a kid, there's like this big hill, right? And so the hill was like so steep that you couldn't see the car as it was coming up. And I would lay down flat on my longboard when I was going down hills. And so I was going down this hill and I was taking a left into my street. And I took the left on my longboard, but I was flat, so I couldn't see the car coming up. And as the car was coming up, I saw it, and I was like I saw it right in front of me, and I was like, oh, I'm dead, right? And like time kind of like stood still for a second, and I felt like all the adrenaline in my body pump at the same time. And I reached my hand underneath my rolling longboard, and I picked it up as I was moving. And the force of like the speed of my longboard actually like propelled me from like laying down to standing up and running. And so like I pulled myself up and like barely like ran into the grass and barely lived. And I sat there for a second afterwards and I was like, holy shit. I was like, I'm alive. I was like, this is great. My ex was pissed at me. She's like, yo, you better get the fuck off that longboard, bro. She's like, you've almost died like 6 times on that. And I was like, oh no. It's like, my bad, big dog. I tune in and I've heard I've been hit by a few cars. You know, Oris, you know how we get down this stream, okay? If it's actually about Rise of Kingdom, something has gone horrifically at Rise. Since when do you know her? We've known each other, what, like 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Hey, Luna, what's poppin'? Girly Pop, how you been? Welcome back. Do you ever want to replicate that rush to a huge speedball? You know, I've heard a lot of things, because, like, allegedly, I've heard that speedball doesn't actually do, doesn't have, like, any discernible effects past pure H, but I have to assume people are doing it for a reason, right? Because you could just do it separately if it didn't. But I've heard that intravenous, I think I'm going to get super demonetized for saying this stuff. I have heard that the extra seasoning is best used on the side, outside of IV. 12 is horrible for sending Ahegao pics in the Alliance chat on No Nut November. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, truly, that had to be one of the most embarrassing things ever. So I was sitting down and like I had my phone out, and you know, back when I was like still like, you know, watching, you know, explicit stuff, like I had like a couple of like Ahegao pics like on my phone, and I was like trying to send a picture into the into like my Alliance chat, and my ex was next to me and she saw the picture and she went to tap it because she wanted to see it.
Oh my god.
And she tapped it and it auto sent into my Alliance. And now there's a thing to where you can unsend it, but you couldn't do it at the time. So everybody could see it, and like I'm like trying to like type in messages to like get it to go further up. And I literally just threw my phone. Like as soon as I thought I threw my phone, and like I almost cried. I was like, bro, I was like, what the fuck have you done? I was like, why have you done this? I was like, I don't understand. And she's like, I didn't think it would send it. And I was like, bro, I was like, just ask me. I was like, why?
What is super?
No, that's horrible. That's like,
traumatizing, yeah.
that's one of the cringiest things I've done in a long time. I'm not reading that out loud, Russian tongue. All right, guys, thank you for your props. Thank you, y'all. Watching Ahegao is wild? I don't think so. Is it truly, fellas? Is it gay to like attractive women with their tongues out? Y'all, is that truly? Is that where we're at now? Is it really wild? Where are we going? Where are we going as a species? The dudes in your alliance who are buying GCs have never seen... We're probably going wild. This is a long time ago. I think I was still in 2500. Should write about that? Yeah, no. If I could never think about that again, it'd be too soon. GG, my humble streamer in 2 weeks. All right, thank you. I can't engage with some of these. All the dudes in your alliance were... my boy got some good taste. Hey, thank you, goodbye. I appreciate it. Man of culture. Isn't that hentai? Originally it was, but it became a trend, I believe in like 2020, which was awesome. It's top 10 trends to ever exist. Thank you, God, for that. He gets shy in New Side. I never get shy. Never happens. No comment. Told us all about tentacle hentai. You already know. Okay. You know how we get down. Y'all be wondering. I'm always talking about that Panamanian ceviche. You know, we make it with pulpo. That's straight octopus. Y'all are just now putting the pieces together. Have a good night. Hey, thank you. No balls to say my message out loud. I do not have the balls to say your message out loud. That is definitely true. It's not going down like that. Hey, what up, Koss? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, thank you, Luna. I appreciate it. Thank you again for stopping by. I'll see you next stream. What is that?
They said, fuck that baby zombie. I beat everything. And he was the one that killed me.
What was a baby cat zombie?
No, it's just a baby zombie.
But what if it was? I'm just saying, like...
Well, then it would have been fine.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't kill it? What if it dropped rotten flesh? Would you, and like you were starving?
I'll die.
No, you wouldn't have the... I'm just saying, you know.
Why would I? It's a kitty. It's okay.
It was a zombie too, though.
Well, he needs to eat.
Show me some Coronas. No, we have Tito's here, and GT loves Tito's, right? GT.
It's so good. I love alcohol.
Okay, the loving alcohol part is probably not actually that far off. The GT is truly, or the Tito's is truly your bane, though.
Oh yeah, no.
I'll take shots at the Tito's, and she's like, wow, that's awesome. And then I was like, oh, do you want some? Oh my god, because she was drinking Desperano, and she was like, and like she took like a sip of Desperano mixed in Dr. Pepper, and she like made a face, and I was like, really, is it strong? And so I poured Desperano into a shot glass, and I tasted some of it, and I was like, oh, this is delicious. And I was like, all right, bro. Yeah, you did handle it. There's no face. I'm capping right now. En Coronas, balls in Spanish? No. Huevos. No tiene la bola. La ganas. You're probably looking at la ganas, but like, you know, you'd be looking for huevos. House of Reps voted to ban TikTok. It's okay. We've got YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. Us boomers will live on. Okay. YouTube Shorts is where all the millennials lie. You don't have to true that. Okay. You can tell me that I'm too young to be a millennial. That's where that was supposed to go. True is a crazy response to that.
The self-identification was there.
Oh god. All right. End of an era, incels. Snowballs, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. I'm too old for TikTok. On God, Riz, no cap, for real, yeet. Oh my god, yeet. You're honestly, my little sister still used yeeted. I remember she said something yeeting something, and I was like, you know, maybe I'm not that old. Like, maybe this is chill. Now the true brain rot is like the Skibidi toilet, baby Gronk, Riz up Lizzie Dune, level 99 Gat type shit. I had 12 inches, but I gave them away to 12. Thank you, Typhoon. I needed them. Gotta level up, boys. I'm 21 and not a fan of TikTok. Instagram and YouTube are my things. I mean, TikTok, if you spend enough time on TikTok, you will become a fan of it. The algorithm is simply too tasty for your brain. Because like I used to strongly dislike TikTok just because it would annoy me. It was just so boring. But then I used it for like a few days, even though it was kind of boring, and the algorithm was it just is too good. It's 24, not 12. Thank you, Snowball. I'm in fact deformed. Glad we could get there. I'm 27. I hate pretty much all social media. Well, I'm 2 years off. Or 27, yeah. It's crazy. My high school reunion is in 3 years. I mean, big hype. But to show up like the Hulk. GT couldn't escape the Riz Lord. My fucking god. Do you have to say it like that? You don't have to laugh at that. Don't give them the don't give them the satisfaction. God rest your soul. Oh god. It was funny, okay? It was funny. Is that what you wanted? You monster. I heard Skux the other day and flew back about 10 years. I've heard the name, I've never listened to the music though. What's up, Brian? Welcome, glad to have you here. Hey, thanks for your content. Recently learned about the best commanders for KVK1. I can fix my account. Awesome, Jaxel. Good to hear, man. GT got no survival skills. That's crazy. That is true. I'm kind of nuts. You don't have to agree with them necessarily. You know, you could tell them that you have. You don't have to.
I'm super strong. I'm like.
You're like 6'2". You're ripped.
6'2",
You're ripped
I'm
as
ripped.
fuck. Yeah, true. That's more like it. GT is a little old to be asking if it's real life. I guess that's why Shane said it. Stop, bro. Stop. God in heaven. Jesus Christ. Do you think people in high school think you fell off? I think people in high school think I'm in jail right now or dead. I was actually evil. I was unironically like a horrific person. In the last they ever saw of me, because I literally, like, I got kicked out of high school. I didn't talk to anybody. I almost went to jail for 2 years. Then I went to jail school, and then I left the city. So like, I few people from high schools like still like I've linked up with like a handful of people, but I knew like hundreds, and you know, one day I was just gone. Hey, relax. What up, man? How you doing? Can I see how many troops you have? I'm kind of lazy, to be honest. It's like a mill. Assorted. I'm not going to show up to my high school reunion. Most of those kids are messed up. Yeah, that's how my friend was. I was talking to him about it, and I was like, bro, I was like, I can't wait. I was like, we can show up to our high school reunion. We can be like jacked and have a bunch of money and shit, and show them that we're not failures. And he looked at me and he's like, yeah, man. He's like, maybe for you. He's like, you know, I'm not that excited for it. I was like, all right. And I was like, J-Man, you still got 3 years, okay? I was like, you're still a good-looking guy too. I was like, don't trip on it. And Chapo got the Panamanias trying to move some weight. It's crazy. Why would he? Right? Mexico's kind of far from Panama. But Panamanians, I mean, like, most crime is like petty crime. They don't really get in with cartel stuff. Cartel is scary, bro. I would like to get a full Charles Martel. Okay, 2 All Cids, which we already have expertise, so not my finest. How much longer are the curls going? I don't know. Eventually, I am gonna cut it, but I mean, like right now, obviously, they're not in peak condition. Like yesterday, when I had them formed, like they were pretty right. They're looking pretty fire. They're looking kind of fucked today, but I mean, like I don't know. I've been up. I've been drinking. You know, I haven't been drinking it right now. As we could. We get trashed right now. What are your thoughts on that, boys? Being absolutely shit-faced. Plastered, one might say. GT would join too. She loves Tito's. She thinks it's awesome, right? Wow. She just really loves the taste. She actually doesn't like mixers. Thinks mixers are gross. Investing in Charles, is it worth it? Hell no. Well, I mean, Triple Museum with LC is actually not bad. It's probably better than it historically has been. I'm kind of tweaking right now. Drinking stream. I'll have to consider it. By the way, if you guys are just coming in, hey, please hit that like button, y'all. I'd appreciate it. 168-hour drinking stream right now. Yeah, I don't know about that. Everybody in Baba TC to 3281 in my kingdom wants you to do a review on me because I put 100 universities in Clio because somebody dared me to. I mean, you can always put it in the account review stuff or the account roasting, but yeah. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. What order should I be followed for Crystal Tech for F2P players? My first sock. I don't exactly know. I have a video called Crystal Tech Concepts where I talk about like how I approach it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the best every time because it's probably different for KVKs as well. We're gonna have GT hating on Puerto Ricans to even out Kim. Kim is aggressive. Kim's about to fight. The only time GT is really trying to fight is on the road. GT do got that road rage. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. Yeah, she's quiet. She's pleading the fifth. Shout out to her Laura on this one. What are your opinions on Puerto Ricans?
I think they're lovely people.
She thinks Puerto Ricans are lovely people. We've broken the cycle, boys. What'd you say?
No, I'm trying to figure out this stuff.
Oh. Do you have a Minecraft?
I did.
That's crazy.
I got upset that I died.
I've Richard, Ethelfled, Baybars, Martell, Sensu. Only have enough troops to do one Infmarch. What should I do? Martell Sensu seems fine. The capping is crazy that she thinks Puerto Ricans are lovely people. I don't know. All the Puerto Ricans I've met have been really nice to me, so I've not had a bad Puerto Rican interaction yet. Do you have an opinion on Drake versus Kendrick? Drake actually bodied Kendrick. Actually crazy. One of the biggest upsets I've ever seen literally in my life. I don't know what kind of sweatshop Drake has going on for his fucking ghostwriters, but that was crazy. Drop and Give Me 50 was actually such an incredible track. It blew my fucking mind. I didn't think Drake was capable of doing it, but he was, and he did. You know, fuck the big three. There's only Big Me. Solid 10 out of 10 opener. J. Cole surrendering and bending over and saying, "Please don't hurt me. I apologize, Daddy Kendi." Kind of threw me off a little bit. I wouldn't have expected J. Cole to submit quite so thoroughly. But no, Drake did well. Clutch, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Hey, Deuces Phillip. Thank you, man. Take it easy. She just hasn't met enough Puerto Ricans. mean, I don't know. I've met a pretty sizable quantity of Puerto Ricans, and I haven't been hoed yet. They've been pretty cool. What I remember. Saw you in Greg's stream yesterday. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Greg. Did you guys see he got T5? He got T5 pre 300 days too. And apparently he said that I was his motivating factor for starting that account. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's awesome. Gotta listen to the track. I'll be back. Yeah, dude. Drop Give Me 50 is actually so solid. I know, right? That was me. That was like, as soon as I saw it, yo, and Drake looks like a straight, like, he looks like a personified Black Air Force One in the picture for the track. I'm going to Greg's mods. Yeah, I saw. Greg T5, yep. Yeah, he did. He was also off the Henny. Greg was off the Henny hitting T5. But he's got that UK accent too, so it's very posh. It was a posh drunk. Oh god, he runs archers though. That poor man. I mean, I forgot Drake can battle. You remember back to back? I'll have you know, Pusha T literally assaulted Drake. Pusha he bullied Drake into being a fucking dad. That's how hard of an L Drake took. And don't get me wrong, Drake back to back was good, right? But Drake got assaulted. Drake got touched. Fucking Thanos could not have resurrected Drake from that diss that Pusha put on him. Can you link me your account, Roast? It's on my Twitter. So you go to the Discord in the description below, and you turn on announcement notifications. And the next time I open up my Twitter for account roasting submissions, then I will plug into that. Can we do some predictions? I got 27k channel points laying down for no reason. I don't know what we'd be doing predictions for. I need to get like a full-time Twitch mod. Fastest possible way to level commanders. I'm doing Forts while running Z1 and Z2 and doing Guardians. That sounds about it. You probably need to be chaining. Archers are good. I keep on getting 1 to 3 trades. My friend's account, there's no crystal techniques. Yeah, but when you say archers are good, we're not talking about Thutmose. What's up, boss? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here, big dog. Thutmose is the best spender march for KVK1, not F2P though. Yeah, I mean for sure, but I mean, you know, we're not. It's very difficult to find somebody looking for the best fighting archer march. KVK1 is an F2P. Or even as a low spender, I still wouldn't invest in it. Because it's truly like, I mean, like nobody's using Thutmose for anything in SOC. "12. Don't let GT control your life force." Ah, yes, the creative energies, the creative chakras. Yeah, I would never do that. We're men of God out here, okay? I'll have you know. That's why I go to church. That's why we pray to the J-Man. Nice. They're using Thutmose for SOC as armament quests, maybe? Armament quests, I don't understand. Had to practice edging to keep my life force under control at one point. You know, no comment on this. We're gonna close this chapter down. The edging chapter. What would Livy Dune say? She could hear you saying this. Would you really be a Skibbity Sigma afterwards? Traveler's Tales? Oh yeah, I guess that is a thing. But I mean, it doesn't have to be. Even if it's an epic or a legendary, it doesn't have to be expertised or leveled or anything. Hey, ¿qué pasa, amiga? ¿Cómo va todo? Ah, yo estoy aquí pasando un poco de tiempo con mis amigos aquí en directo. Y también yo tengo GT detrás de mí, la chica que yo estaba hablando con. Hey, what's poppin'? Welcome. Nice. Poco loco. Hey, Will of D, what's up, man? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. How did I submit an account roast to you last time? I did on Twitter and DMs and you never responded. Sometimes I look at them, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's not like a guarantee if I do or don't. Go away, Moises. That's crazy. Typhoon, what did you do last time? I wasn't aware that you took another L. Snowball, I'm not going to answer this question. We're not going to... Can I engage with this? Are you getting an Autark this KVK? I think I get an Autark if we have a... If we get the Zig. Yeah, I think so. I don't see why I wouldn't. What's an Autark? Autarks is things you get for getting the Ziggurat. It means that I'm going to get a Hunter inscription. Or another inscription. Do you know where the water is? The water jug? Oh, there it is. I'm tripping. Gotta crawl back to my cave. I'll be back someday. Tragic. Would you recommend account coaching for super early players? It just depends on your overall like player skill. Like if you've never ever played Rock before, you're a brand new player, you don't even know what to spend on, then yeah, it's really good early game. For most people that have played the game before or in some capacity or have like decent game knowledge, getting it during the stock transition is also really good. But generally the earlier the better. Like, if you're picking up coaching, if you are looking at coaching, you're thinking about it, you should probably get it, right? It's very rare that people buy coaching and I'm like, I can't tell you anything extra. It has happened before, though. Not saying it's never happened, but it's generally pretty rare. Excuse me. What march should I run for KVK3? I have expertise, Mina, and YSG, Mehmed, and 1K Universals. QB YSG is probably fine. You're making this harder than filing a lawsuit, bro. Send it to someone else. The account roastings? I mean, the thing is, like, there's a lot of people that want their account roasted. Like, I'm not always going to get the right people, so. Lucy, what up, man? New museum justifies investing in Alex or will never invest in him? How many stats does the new museum give him? If the new museum gave him like 20% of stats, it'd be like pretty arguable. I'm just glad we're not hearing the same bang we were this morning. Ah, oh, shit was tough. Damn, look at this chain. It's like, what, there's like 10 barbs? It's quite a lot. Three legendary sets by KVK3? Yeah, he's probably not F2P, right? When talking stock, what's more ideal? Expertise LC with whatever I can put as a secondary? Or partially invest into LC and partially invest? I think expertise LC is probably the move, Joe. Welcome. Eileen, what up, man? How you doing? Around how many crystals do you think you farm in a good day of chaining? I don't know. Maybe like 400, 500,000. Five bars chaining while gem farming is so tedious. You're not wrong. Could you turn off simplified graphics? No. I'd rather just have it small and smooth. Never apply for account roasting. Don't want to be rated 2 in front of everybody. Just how it is for some people. Some people try to make it live. What bang were you hearing this morning, sus? Dude, they were doing like construction in the house next to mine, and like just like hours and hours of just like horrific like hammer banging and like sawing. It sounded like it really just was awful. I was not a big fan. No, I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. Ugh. Oh, wait. That's weird. I thought I attacked it. Maybe I'm tripping. Small and smooth. Grind. Looking hella handsome in the spectacles. Hey, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm to be honest, I generally don't like the glasses, but I'd tell they look okay on me, so I'm more open to them now. What do you think about Milky Way, KVK helm, set leadership pants and boots, set weapon and gloves for archers? No. You can do Milky Way, set gloves, or you can do Milky Way, KVK helm, KVK wep, leadership gloves, leadership pants, and then like purple boots. Would probably be alright. You don't understand. I spent $7,000 for you to roast me. I'm using 2,500 gold heads on pre-stock. I mean, like, fuck, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like, I don't just like, I don't really like cherry pick out the picks there. I told them to shut the fuck up. But what do I know about them? Been taking too many L's lately. Alex goes from 10 and 3 to 20 and 6. That's not bad. I don't know if that makes Alex better than Scipio, but I mean, like, it makes him more competitive. Are you watching the chess championship? Is Magnus playing? I'd have to see some names I really gave a shit about. I'd have to see like Neiman, Hikaru, probably Neiman. I think Neiman or Magnus would make me want to watch. Hikaru's playing? Well, I mean, that might be alright. What about Neiman? Hikaru's in first. Is Hans in tourney? Is he still playing? Mr. Chess speaks for itself. The second Alex Museum is insane. It does sound good. GT went quiet. She's gaming. What game are you playing?
I'm playing Overwatch now.
She's playing Overwatch. She's a real gamer right now. Are you playing comp?
Fuck no.
Oh. Neiman is too trash? Really? It was good. Just quit and restart. I mean, like, there's no shot you should ever quit an account you spent that much on. There's some value in there somewhere. Even the pre-stock commanders are better than not having any, right? Oh, legendary commander sculpture. We'd love to see it. How many legs do we have now? We are sitting at 453 legendary commander sculptures. Is that a girl? That is a girl. What's up, Sosa? How you doing? Her name is GT. Overwatch is trash. CSGO is for the real Sigma Kings. You ever play CSGO?
I've never played it, but I've seen videos. I know it's not a great addiction, but it's my addiction.
She said CSGO is actually dog shit. Word for word. What's so funny? Stand on business.
Yeah.
GT is a girl I'm talking to. She's very nice. What's up, Prince? Welcome. You won the KVK? Yes, we did. Martel gets an extra 15% attack from the museum. That's always nice for chanting. Yeah, I think so. He has 60 GT in his room. No, GT is a person unrelated to 60 GT. Literally fighting the biggest player in the game right now. I mean, bro, like I just do the show in the way that I do it, you know. Put her on camera real quick is crazy. That's not how that works. She wants to say hi or anything like that, she can, but I'm not gonna be like, what am I gonna do? Like drag her by the hair? I'm like, hey, look at the smile for the camera. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Tell her to do a 360. My fucking god, y'all. 12, don't be mad. I know I fucked up, would be nice. I have a 115 YSG. Do I get him expertise before Sock and no, the YSG's gone. Leave him alone. Because look, you have YSG's 4th ability, which is the only thing you want for auxiliary skills, and the only thing you want for Bastions anyway. So you're in the best case scenario, I guess. Well, you don't have to send like the whole account every time, Drex. All you have to do is send the account once, and then every time that I open the roasting, you just send a message to bump it. So like the next time I post like, hey, I'm doing account roasting, all you have to do is like send like either the word bump or like a little period, and then it'll show up at the top. Americop, what up, bro? It's been a long time since I see you around here. Oh, well, I'm actually sponsored now, Americop. I thought you learned not to bring women on stream. Well, she's not on stream. She's not reading chat. She's not engaging with the animals out here. People be weird. People do be weird. What up, Mazda? How you doing? Does she have a level 10 Skibidi Ohio yacht? What are your thoughts on that? That's okay. That can be the response. She asked what the question was, and I wasn't gonna repeat it, boys. No, it's okay. Focus on Overwatch. Be the gamer you're always meant to be.
Bitch. That's right, bitch. Don't you ever do that again.
Serious question. I have a 5-3-1-1 Mehmed, 1 Relic, and X-Tree's Thutmose as a Jover. I mean, the Thutmose, I'm sure we can use Thutmose for something. Like ZL Thutmose, Herman Thutmose, but yeah. You didn't delete the old ones? I don't delete the old ones. The real question is she's 80 mil power. She's never played Rock. Time to restart, Max. Rue. Yo, did we get the honor we needed? We are not at 30 million honor points, bro. I need us to hit 30 million ASAP. We're ranking you in honor? I'm like 33, bro. I'm not shit. I'm 34. 34, and there's like no hope for me climbing higher. For open field gains, YSG is probably better in terms of value for barbs than Thutmose? Oh yeah, of course. What up, SPH? How you doing, bro? Are you really going to do a Wheel of Fortune to decide who gets the star? I've got no idea. I mean, like, winning this would be really nice. Like, I haven't won, like, by definition, I haven't definitionally won a KVK in a long time. What's up, District? Hola, un gran saludo a todos mis españoles también. Tal vez yo voy a España en octubre o agosto del próximo año. Y yo voy a la ciudad de Madrid. Así que si estás en España, yo te voy a decir si está pasando, pero tal vez vaya a ser como una cosa donde puede visitar como muchos miembros de la audiencia, porque es un poco barato para entrar a España. We told you to invest in a Suleiman? A few people did. Way to kill the joke, 12. Bubble will be slaying the pirates of GC under the Soul King Vanilla. I'll end this demon and bring justice to the land. Godspeed, bro. What game is she playing? She's playing Overwatch. Don't lie to them. We hate Spaniards here instead of Taki. I've met enough good Spaniards to where I'm less judgmental now. I'll tell you though, y'all Spaniards definitely. The first few Spaniards I met were bad and worse over and over and over again. Madrid is cool, but the coast in Spain is that like the side of the country that speaks Catalan? With the new things coming to Alex, can it realistically say that Alex is a better investment, better than YSG? Probably not, because YSG is going to get you like 3 KVKs worth of value. Alex is going to get you 1. Alex is only good for KVK 2, right? He can be okay in SOC, but not great. Battlegrounds open in 20 hours. Galicia y País Vasco, Asturias. Asturias would be nice, bro. I always want to see the OG Ostrogothic city that saved Spain. Spain saved by the Vikings. Poetic. La Reconquista is a very like nice piece of history, I think. I did start another account that has expertise Bina and YSG already. I got bored and stopped playing after 2 days. Well, you like that? I'd rather have LC Alex than Scipio Mehmet or YSG. LC Alex than Scipio Mehmet or YSG. I'd rather have LC Alex. It's a lot of GH. My mom asked me if we were good for tomorrow, and I said, and then she sent me a question mark, and she's like, nah, I'm with GT right now, and she said, she put like a little like questioning emoji, and she was like, love you, see you Tuesday, and I was like, love you too, mom, and I was like, sorry, she's pregnant by the way, congrats on being grandma.
Stop it.
Let her know. Let her know. You're welcome, moms. No, she's such a my parents give me so much fucking shit. It is it's definitely it's good to be able to throw it back. Spain was always saved by the north and first Asturias and La Conquista, and then Galicia, and they pushed the French back. Yep. Opinion on Donald Trump's trials, bro? I'm not even voting. I don't give a fuck. Everybody could die, and as long as I don't die, I don't care. It astounds me. Like, could you imagine being like month to month, like trying to like pay rent and like trying to like grind, and you're like, let me sit down and like let me carefully analyze like every part of this politic, and then vote like accordingly. Like, all right, bro. Deccan, what up? Oh, Jesus Christ, Deccan. Would you care if your family died and GT died? Jesus Christ, why do you have to say it like that? I mean, like, I would care, but I just, like, don't care in, like, the same way that, like, other people care about things. Do you see the guy on fire? I don't care. I don't care. The mental illness required to self-immolate is wild. Great point. Was a bit concerned on who will run secondary commander to LC and KVK3. I think I'll have to run my budget to KVK4 rather than my first sock, which sucks. I don't know. I mean, like, but like running something small, it could be like a 5-1-1-1 or like a 5-5-1-1 SIP. Or like the transition's not like horrible. Iberian Peninsula was better when it was under Islamic rule. If the Iberian Peninsula continued to be under Islamic rule, I'm pretty sure Mexico wouldn't exist. So, your country is thanks to guns, germs, and steel. Major Pug, what up, man? How you doing? T25, what do I push for now? Farms. Push your farms. Opinion on 420 being Weed Day and Hitler's birthday? I forgot it's Hitler's birthday. Dang, you really lit one up for Hitler. That's crazy. That really happened. I watched you do that. She rolled for him too. She's like, oh my god, I have to do this right in time. Yeah, that's real concerning. That's a red flag, honestly. Thank you for making me aware of that again.
How have I never known that? That's crazy.
It's okay, I only kind of judged you. Tallest one, he doesn't care. Should be studied. Thank you. It'd be like that, Typhoon. You're in the same boat, silly, as the guy who self-immolated? I'm a different kind of mentally ill, bro. If I die, it's not going to be embarrassing or cringe. Personally, I think you're self-immolating, you're cringe. Very cringe way to go out. The only cool guy that self-immolated was the guy that was the album cover for Rage Against the Machine. Y'all remember that one? That was fucking heat, actually. He was like a Tibetan monk that just let himself have it. That was kind of based. Our guy kind of cringe. She's not addicted to Fent. I can confirm that. My birthday soon? Nice. It's on the same boat of Spain not existing? Yeah, but Spain likes it, right? When you're like, it was better under Iberian rule, Spain is like, no, it wasn't. It was better under Spanish rule. When you say it's better under Iberian rule, you're like, it's better if Mexico never existed. Oh, little Mexi Wexies. What farm do I upgrade first? My wood is like 15 to 23. I mean, any of them, right? Just get your farms to CH17 and, you know, start leveling up your, you can start funneling money to your main. Is it? Damn. It's a lot of dead troops. Do I want the sculptures in the stones? I'm trying to figure out. I could also get one of these. Emulating Plume wouldn't be too bad. I think it's got to be another part of the con though. Do I have enough? Do I have a part of the con like in inventory right now? I do. Should probably get a Sacred Dominion then. It's a weird way of saying you love Spain. It's crazy. Why don't you let me build another canal just for them? Spain did not build a canal. Nor I don't even think Spain gets any kind of restitution or anything. Can the canal? That was the U.S. baby. It's that Monroe Doctrine. Softly with a big stick. Is GT a Latina? GT is in fact a Latina. Whoa! I fucked up. How do I fuck up so often? Talking about your other accounts or just the buildings? The accounts. That'll be the next thing I do. You mind if I lower the temp? You mind if I lower the temp? You mind if I lower the temperature? Okay. Right back, boys. Man, this one hurts so badly. I'm not trying to chop up those apples though. And then mix the peanut butter. No comment, Clutch. We're gonna leave that one alone. Where's my hug at? It's true. I should have hit her with that when I got up. Like, yo, where's the hug? I'd be like, ah ha 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 ha. Okay, I'd be like, ¿qué pasa? You know, ¿dónde está mi abracito? You know, honestly, it sounds a lot better in Spanish than it does in English.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have worked? Would you be like, here's your hug?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I wouldn't have understood it. I just would have liked how it sounded.
Oh, then you would have asked me, and I'd be like, ah ha ha, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I was looking for a warm embrace of the double-armed variety. What is Sigma? That's crazy. She a bop is crazy. She's a nice young lady. Styles, what up, man? Getting Autark testimonies? If we get the Zig, I'm sure, yeah. Alright, I'm not reading that one out loud, Clutch. Negative Riz for even thinking about the Huzzy strat. What up, Hex? Welcome, glad to have you here. That's a crazy sentence. What's the hug strat? The hug strat is just fucking weaponized cringe. It's just the where's my hug at? I don't know. I don't even know if it's a strat. It feels like self-immolation. It's truly some super senior shit. Say boop to you on Twitter so you know who it is. Yep. No Riz, no head. That's great. Thank you, Clutch. Thank you for saying that. Hey, by the way, if y'all are just coming in here, please hit that like. I'd appreciate it. With the Latina 50 viewers, without the Latina 80 plus viewers. No, it has to do with the time of day. If I was live at 10 a.m. today, we'd probably have like 100 and change. With a guest, especially if I was drinking. Oh my god. Be Jover. Actually, the drinking streams are popping, but they don't do that well viewership wise. We should take shots for the boys, just to show that it's good. Hey, you go shot for shot with me, right?
Yeah, totally. I love Tito's.
Oh my god, you'll go shot for shot with the type of shots I take, like the volume.
Ooh. That's a little scary. I can't fake that.
Oh, by the way, those of you who said the vodka's water, there's a couple people had a conspiracy saying that the Tito's was in fact not actually alcohol. As a flesh and blood human being, would you say that's water?
Absolutely not.
Boom. What's the next drinking stream? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you do beginner guides? Yeah, I do have. I have probably the highest view beginner guide right now in the game. But if you're looking for that type of content, I would check out the Logic Bank. What the hell was that laugh? She drank Tito's and almost had a seizure.
Actually.
She's revisiting actual pain in her brain.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a haha laugh. That's a tortured soul. She's looked down the barrel and she's like, do I want to be waterboarded or would I rather take another shot of Tito's?
Waterboarded.
Waterboarded is crazy. You could have taken a second to think about it. You didn't have to automatically answer.
I knew.
You know? Okay. I respect standing your ground. I'm just saying, you know, waterboarding is a lot.
It is, but
Tito's is worse.
It's room temperature. What do you want me to say?
It is room temperature, no mixer Tito's. Well, we do have Dr. Pepper. You could mix it. And the Dr. Pepper is cold.
That's true. It would actually make the drink hot. I feel like it would touch the Dr. Pepper and then make it hot.
Well, it's just like, it's pretty damn close to rubbing alcohol, so it just feels hot, but...
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't like Logicbank's voice. He sounds weird. Well, I don't know what to tell you. He's got really good information. What do I spend money on if I have growth fund and 45k gems? 10 spinning wheels and more than gems. Ask her to mix it with milk.
Who?
Actually, Seco Arano, which is like our moonshine kind of rum, my grandpa mixes it with milk.
Milk is gross.
Look, I wouldn't do it. Actually, I have done it in the bag. It's not bad. It's better than you'd think it would. It just feels wrong. It feels like it shouldn't be drank like that.
Definitely.
And then I remember he looked at me. He's like, you know your chicha, your tamarind juice, and I was like, yeah. He's like, you know your lemonade. He's like, you know the way you drink all of those sweet drinks. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, this is my drink. He's like, this is like mother's milk for me. I was like, bro, you're fucking deranged. I was like, you're an alcoholic. I was like, this is not a flex. Bonnie, what's up? Take those glasses off. I'm trying to see those. Okay. Thank you. You're very kind to me. No T7. Sox is already T9. SMH is this F2P god. True. Dude, Sox is about to get so much KP this KVK. I'm a little jealous, actually. But damn, it is what it is. Heard this joke after giving the wheel to decide KVK. Rip, 1365 deserves it after last KVK. Giving 2049 in the corner. CF, this feels bad. I don't have a opinion on this, and I don't care who gets it. So, yeah, I'm not the player for it. Trying to see those beautiful eyes when I smash. All right, thank you, Bonnie. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Your Twitch sugar mama? Bonnie is not a sugar mama. Have you know? Bonnie has not, you know, the transaction of me putting out. There's one specific thing that has to be bought for me to put out. It's been a lazy day. Nice Rob Zombie shirt. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a poser. I'll have you guys know. I only know Dragula, and maybe one other song. I think GT told me I knew another song, and I can't remember what it was called. But
You said No Living Dead Girl.
No Living Dead Girl? Oh no, I don't know that song. I only know Dragula. Just whip it out on camera. What the fuck do you stop? You should care. Hunter's a big deal. I mean, like Hunter's it is a good thing. It's not that big of a thing, and it's not a big enough deal for me to like be publicly giving a shit. Only know him from his movies? Oh yeah, GT. She loves House of a Thousand Corpses. What is this? Oh. She's not your sugar mama. She's your sugar daddy. We don't have sugar anything, y'all. Okay, there's no. Okay. We're not looking for Splenda. We're not looking for Sweet and Low. I'm not gonna lie. My mom be talking to me. And she's like, oh, getting yourself a girl that'll buy you stuff and drive you places. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm like, Mom, I'm okay. Thank you. Gives me sugar on my neck. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, thank you. There's no need. We're streaming. We're gaming. Okay, y'all. We're gamers. We're gamers out here. We're here to game. No more. I can't. I'm not reading these passages. You'll get the inscription eventually. True. I mean, I already have one. I have one really good infantry hunter, and then I just need a 2 cab and 1 arch. How do I get Hidden Lotus as a sleeper or jumper? Which is better? Hidden Lotus is a sleeper or jumper. What is better? As a jumper, it's very difficult to do. You'd have to do like a 2-day jump. As a sleeper is a lot easier. There's not shit here. Oh, there is shit there though. I see. I have fans. Yes, you're known, Bonnie. Why'd you choose broke GT instead of Bonnie? That's crazy. Stop. My God, y'all are. Be nice. Be nice to each other. Also, GT is definitely not broke. GT makes more than I do. Then again, maybe that's not saying much. Maybe I am slightly impoverished. We're a homeless core. That's why I buy Tito's, because I'm poor. Look, 1.5 liters of Tito's for $33. I'd like to see, y'all. Is GT a baddie? GT is very attractive. Yes, she is. Video games, what up, man? How you doing? Am I a baddie? I have not seen. I don't think I've seen enough of you to be able to say that. I believe so. Yeah, you're very cute. Everyone makes more than you if they have a 9 to 5. All right, Typhoon. Okay. How about you shut your pie hole, buddy? That's right. You heard me. Okay, I'll have you know, I have viewers that are in countries with really bad. I have viewers from Argentina and Venezuela. You think they make more than me? Huh? You think a Venezuelan viewer is making more than me? I don't think so. Okay? I can't read those messages, Bonnie. I love to use QBYSG for chain. Instead, I run double chain with Richard Ethel. Nice. QBYSG is a good. Are we still here? Are we back? Are we back, boys? is YouTube really freezing? I think it's dead, boys. Yeah, it's gone, I guess. That's unfortunate. Well, guys, if you guys can hear this, be sure to like, a follow, consider subbing, donate to the Streamlabs link in the description below if you want to help support the stream. But yeah, I guess I'll just hop off. I don't know why it's so dead. But I can't even get on rock right now. Like, everything is seizing out. We hear you, but the image lags. Yeah, it's too bad. My drop frames are like 50% for some reason. Like, I don't know what to do about this. The framing is just so bad. I mean, it looks like the game is back too, but the drop frames is still like 40%, so let me see what's going on. Yeah, 30% drop frames is insane. It's working? Are we back completely? It's working? Are we back completely? Oh, okay. I can hear myself. It says I'm dropping 25% of frames though. Oh, okay. I can hear myself. It says I'm dropping 25% of frames though. Okay, does it look okay? Damn. We literally just murdered the stream. Oh, we didn't murder the stream. The stream has murdered itself. No, it's still skipping frames. Damn, that's annoying. Frames are good for you. Something's going on in Texas. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why everything crashed. Everything is back to normal. It says I have 20% frames dropped. Damn, that definitely destroyed the viewership too. We're just about to climb up. A travesty. Well, I guess we'll do some chatting while we're still here. It was the Venezuelans and Argentinians. The Argentinians, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It is difficult to see a Spaniard humbled out of Spanish pride. An Argentinian will do that ASAP. I don't think an Argentinian would take his time to bother with a dirty Panamanian like me. It's a Russian attack or Chinese. No, they love me in China. If anything, be a Russian attack. She is celebrating in the background. Fiestando. Okay, nice. It looks like everything's back. Man, that was unlucky. If you guys are still here, hey, y'all, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it a lot. Helps a ton. Hit the like? Yes, sir. If y'all can. Lizkey, what up, man? Is 65 taking the zig? I truly don't know. It's above my pay grade. I'm just a dude. I would not be able to tell you like who's taking what or why who's taking what. What is happening? What is going on? Oh, drop frame 0? Is this a full reset on the stream? Okay, you guys should definitely be able to see me right now. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Stream is just having like a lot of hiccups or like whatever the fuck is going on, so I'm just going to make myself scarce, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. You already know what's up. Do not worry. I don't know why stream's being like this, but I can't really do much about it. Alright, deuces, y'all. Love y'all on a gateway. If y'all want to help support the stream, you guys can always go to the Streamlabs link in the description below and donate there. Yeah, Clutch, I've got to. I mean, like, it's just gonna crash again.